What is up, guys? We're going to be out here for another day on the range, and this time we are going to spend some time with the Spectre comp as well as the Kimber KDS9C. This thing is freaking gorgeous. So at this point, you guys have seen this gun plenty of times. This beautiful fluted barrel. Trying to zoom in there, get a closer look. Has these beautiful grips and this gray on silver. This thing's freaking beautiful. All right, so we'll put some rounds down range and see how this thing feels. Now it should be a lot softer shooting than, of course, the Spectre comp. But we'll compare the two. We'll, of course, start off shooting at about 5 yards. The main purpose whenever you shoot a new gun is just to get a feel for the gun. This is not to start off as an expert or anything. That safety was good, nice and tactile. This grip is feels good. It's kind of small, but big enough for all my fingers to fit on. Overall, this feels good. I do wish this takedown was pushed forward slightly so that it gave me a little bit of real estate here to rest my thumb on as I shoot, but overall, should be fine. Sight system is pretty good. See how this trigger feels. Okay. I jerked that one. All right. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, I'm definitely feeling that. First impressions, I like it. And this is the result here. Not bad grouping. Say it's the first time I put my hands on it. This bottom right here, that's the one I said I jerked. I kind of felt that one when I threw it. The other ones I did pretty good. So we'll go out probably about to 10 yards and kind of see what that grouping looks like. All right, let's do another mag loaded up. And I think I already had one in the pipe. I do. 10 yards. Let's try it out. See if we can keep them in that A zone. A little bit of snap to it, but not terrible. Try to speed them up and see if I can keep them on target. Oh yeah. I think it's easy to rack too. Yeah, you can easily grip it from here. These slide serrations do a pretty good job, front and back. It sprung pretty nicely, so it's easy to. I have to remember I'm in the range. I can't just turn it around. So hang on. Yeah, I was tempted to just turn the gun around, but then I had to remember I'm in the range. So, all right. Yeah, it's nice and smooth. The hammer's nice and smooth. All the actions on here are pretty nice, man. Back is kind of beefy. That sighting there. Blacked out rear and fiber out the front. Overall, aesthetically pleasing. This is a really nice gun. All right, so now I'm gonna put some rounds down range in with the Spectre comp. I got a new Wilson Combat grip on here. This one has the Starburst pattern, but with a little bit of stipple job on here, and this comes straight from Armory Craft. As you can see on this side here, has a little Armorcraft logo there. Pretty good looking gun there. We still have some more changes we probably want to make to this. I might end up changing out the trigger at some point. So we'll load up our 21 mag and we'll put some shots at the bottom target. So this is the top target is going to be from when I was shooting the Kimber. You know, overall not bad. Some at 5 yards, some at 10 yards, but collectively not too bad. Just getting a feel for that gun. Overall, I mean, I think I can shoot it pretty well once I get used to it. But at any rate, so once we have a little more familiarity with the SIG P365 Spectre cup, even though the grip has changed, overall the gun's pretty much the same. So we'll go out to about 7 yards and shoot at the bottom target and see what we can work out. All right, here we go. I did that really terribly. I had to do it again. That was bad. That was really bad. There we go. That's the way it's supposed to be done. Oh man, I am just super comfortable shooting this gun. I said 21 round mag. This is actually a 17 round mag, but that's what it looks like with the mag seated. That thing is beautiful, man. Oh yeah. And that is 17 down. And we'll get a closer look there. That 17 round mag seated, that thing just looks absolutely gorgeous. And that's the sighting system on there. Has the day-night sights, which SIG is known for, and then the day-night kind of tritium type front sight that puts out a really, really nice sight picture. And since we have both of the guns here, let's just look at them side by side to see the size difference in them. Yeah, this is a micro compact, I guess it's considered, and this will be a compact, subcompact. I don't know, whatever. All right, let's put some more rounds downrange with the Kimber. But before we do that, let's see what we shot with the SIG. 7 yards, and that is what our group looks like. It's about the same, right? Definitely not super tight, but not bad. All of them stayed in the circle. This was a silhouette. It'll all be in the A zone. So not disappointed with that. I could definitely tighten it up some more. But jumping from gun to gun, I was shooting a Walter. If you saw my last video, I was shooting a Walter PDP Pro and a CZ Shadow 2, my last range session. So been bouncing back and forth from gun to gun. I also was shooting my P320 with some of the other changes to that with the Pro Cut slide and all that. So all these triggers feel different. The gun sizes are different. The guns feel different. So you have to acclimate yourself to each gun a little bit when you're jumping around a bunch. To some degree, you do get used to shooting different guns if you do it frequently. And it's not that bad to readjust yourself, but it does change your shooting, as opposed to just shooting one gun consistently all the time, or shooting the same 2 guns, and those are the only 2 guns you shoot. But I bounce around and shoot a bunch of different guns all the time, so I always have to kind of readjust myself. I'm going off on a rant, so I'll get back to it. Put some more rounds down range in this Kimber, and man. Let me actually just look real quick. Let's take the trigger. Very, very minimal take up there. And it breaks really nice. Reset. All right, here's what the reset looks like. Pretty short, nice and crisp. Not a bad trick at all. All right, so we're gonna put another mag down in the Kimber. I always hate when I seat the mags like that. I like to have a good positive insertion and locking there. It makes me, it's good practice. It makes me feel good too. So, at any rate, let's back on target and shoot here. Nice way to rest my my strong hand on this setting. And it might help if I put one in the pipe. I kind of let that one jerk up a little bit. I know you saw that. So overall, I did enjoy shooting the Kimber KDS9C. I'm going to shoot another 5 rounds through my Spectre comp real quick. I just want to make sure that I can drop 5 directly on target since it's my primary carry gun. All right, we're going back out to 7 yards. This is defensive situations. Usually between 3 to 7 yards, that's about it. Not going to be going out any further than that. If that, further than that, it's a questionable case of self-defense. So, at any rate, and I think that was pretty good. So, when I'm actually
I brought out 4 boxes.
doing some real shooting there. Oh man, that is beautiful. Look at that. As far as like doubling up on those, what I mean by that is, you see how both of these are like stacked on top of each other, as well as these two stacked on top of each other. And I put another one right here. But all in all, shooting like that will definitely be a bad day for the person. It'll be a bad day for the person on the other end.